What's up, guys? This is Cory.
This is Allen.
And welcome to CNA Films and Animation. Well, we are doing something that we haven't done before. We're going to give you guys a video game review.
Yep, and our first video game is 2012 Need for Speed Most Wanted.
Yeah, so what we're going to do is basically we're going to show you guys a little bit of gameplay. We're going to talk about some of the graphics, some of the overall game story, just a little bit of everything about it, so you guys know whether to check this game out or not.
Yes. Oh, watch me. Nope. Oh, yeah, watch me eat it. Woo! Oh, yeah. So you feel like you're driving from the bumper. It doesn't have actual in-cab camera, but it has bumper view. Yeah. Let's see. Storyline. This is one of the most basic storylines ever. It just puts you into this city and says there are 10 street racers and it's your job to beat them. That's it. You don't know who these people are, anything.
You don't even really know your own motive.
Yeah, you're just there to be a street racer. That's it.
Be the most wanted.
Yeah. And you've got to find cars. That's a neat thing. There's cars scattered all over the world. And it's like this one. Oops. Once you find one, you click up to it. It's which car. They have all these different actual brands. All of these are real cars. It has a huge assortment of cars. Makers, models, everything.
Get into a police chase real quick.
Oops, I keep wanting to hit wrong button. The big thing for this, okay, I'm gonna get out of this lame car and try to get back to mine. All right, woo, ow. Your cars actually take damage. The big thing apart. Oh, dang it, I missed. Woo! Big thing is. Hey, buddy. Hey, oh, come on. There it is.
One of the big things about this game is that you go through a lot of police chases.
Yep, you become the most wanted, and the more your pursuit increases, the harder, more powerful they come after you. Increasing in difficulty of vehicles from normal police cruisers, SUVs, Camaros, and SWAT armored SUV, which is freaking indestructible. Yeah. Which is totally crap, but oh well. The big part of this game is more of the online. That's where it's supposed to compensate for the lack of story. It's very what's the word I want to say? Not user friendly, but crash. Yeah. It's very multiplayer oriented. If your friends have this game, you can play against them, of course. It has a big thing on, besides finding the cars, you can smash through billboards and
gates as well.
Yes. But the big thing on the billboards, if you're playing against a friend, here's a billboard. And you get a top distance, it'll actually, and I totally eat it. It will show, it'll put the billboard in their games with your face on it, with your character, or if you have Connect, your actual face on there, and it's kind of a competitive thing. You're like, yeah, I got this, beat that, and that's neat. The cars are all very cool.
You basically go through like a gas station. It changes your car's color.
It makes no sense, but yeah,
it fixes like any scratches or busted tires, anything like that.
Yes.
One thing that I really like about it is that it has really good graphics.
Yes.
As you can see, I mean, it looks very, very well done. Relatively realistic looking cars. Very good scenery, stuff like that. You know, I found that to be a very impressive aspect of the game.
Yeah. There's not much customization to it. Pretty much all the each car has its own specific races.
What we're going to do now is we're going to show you just kind of what a basic race looks like.
Yeah. They have about 5 races per vehicle, each increasing in difficulty.
And before each race, there's always some kind of video. This is one of the videos.
Yes, these are very neat. They're random as heck, but they're cool. They don't go to a story or anything, especially for the 10 most wanted drivers.
Mm-hmm.
They each have their own individual startup sequence, and they're neat, but it's like, what does this have to do with anything?
As you see, you get through different checkpoints, and you know, you're just trying to get.
Oh, I totally.
You're just trying to get to first place and as quickly as possible.
Yeah, it's just a standard racing game on that. You got your NOS, you got to unlock everything for the cars. But the bad part about it is there's no real customization for it. Oh god, dang it! And the faster your cars are, the harder they are to control. Like this one, got it maxed out, and it's been a while since I played this game. It's just, yeah, get the handling down. I missed it. How did I miss the checkpoint? I didn't even know I could do that. I had to drive right past it. How the fuck did I miss it? And there are some spectacular crashes. As you have seen in this video.
Yes, we've between the two of us, we've done some pretty cool ones.
Like that.
Oh, we've done cooler than just that.
Of course, but and I lost one of the first races you faced with this car. Wow. Oh well.
Well, it's been a while since we played this.
Yeah.
So we're obviously not that great at it anymore, but at one point we beat the game. That's a plus.
Yeah, but there's no real thing. It's man, I keep.
There we go. Flipping of the car.
Loop, loop, loop.
Oh.
Park like a boss. No. Yeah, I totally sucked at this race. It's been a long time. That was your typical race. Too bad I couldn't have gotten first to make it interesting. Oh well.
Yep. Well, anything you want to add?
It's not a bad game.
Log alert.
I wouldn't get it for a storyline at all. If you want to drive real life cars in a video game, if you want to,
Cars that you'll more than likely never be able to afford.
true. If you want to beat your friends at little mini games and just in-game stuff, it's not a bad game. If you're looking for a storyline you can sink your teeth into, this is not it. It pretty much allows you to do whatever you want, which is nice. Just it's a big open world, all sorts of jumps and little features you can do.
Nice. But yeah, so what would you give this out of 10, Alan?
Well, it would really depend. On a racing game, for the actual races, they can be challenging at times. Of course, there's not really a storyline, but it's not really trying to go for one. As a racing game, I'd probably give it an 8 for just pure racing, for the graphics, for the cars, for the race experience. Yeah, about an 8. But if you go for actual storyline and some of the stuff that they put into it, it's probably a 7.5.
Okay. Yeah, I agree. I'd probably give it an 8 myself. I mean, it was fun. It's fun to challenge your friends with this, especially when it comes to jumps and speeding tickets, stuff like that. As you can see, speed cameras there. It's always fun to try and beat your friends' scores.
Or your own personal best.
That's true, yes. So, yeah. So tell me, guys, have you played Need for Speed Most Wanted? If you have, what'd you think of it? Did you like it? Did you dislike it? What'd you think of the graphics, the gameplay, the races, how difficult they were or how easy they were? Comment below, let us know.
What did you think of our first video game review? Should we do more? Should we just stay with movies?
Comment below, let us know. We'd love to hear your feedback on this.
Yep, be sure to check out other videos. And I'm Alan.
I'm Cory.
We'll see you guys in the next one.